Well, it's one crazy but seriously fun event. Hundreds of fans will flock to Harriet Island this Saturday for the Red Bull Flugtag. Ordinary folks build homemade human-powered flying machines and then pilot them off a 30-foot high deck in hopes of achieving flight. Flugtag's Karl, Hawkinson and Shodee, Sawyer are here now with a preview. This is a very interesting sport. How did it get started?
Well, the first Flugtag was in 1991 in Austria and finally came across over the United States 10 years or so ago, and happens in cities all over the nation here every single year. So we've been doing this. This is actually our fourth one.
Okay.
So we've done it in Cleveland, Chicago, and Baltimore before, and this is the very first time that it's being held here in Minnesota. So we're excited.
Okay, and you're part of that?
We are.
Okay, but you're part of the original team then that put stuff together to travel to other states.
Yep.
So how many people are on your team?
There are 5 people on our team, so that includes 1 pilot and 4 pushers.
Okay.
On the event day.
And then what made you guys get started in the first place?
One of our teammates, Matt Gibson, was up late one night several years ago and saw a commercial for it and saw that the crafts were going into the water and said, hey, this is the kind of thing that we want to get into because this looks like fun.
Nothing a little alcoholic enhanced decision
not
went
at
into
all.
that one.
Absolutely not.
Of course not.
Okay, well, how do you all know each other?
We all went to college together.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about Eric Perkins. He came and joined your group, and you kind of, I guess, did a little training for him. So let's roll a videotape on that and find out what the heck, what did he do?
Sure. So the video that's showing right here is from our original one in Chicago. Perk came out and helped us out back in 94, 93.
And part of it, you have to decorate the vehicle.
Yep. All the crafts are a different theme. So we went with the Flight of the Titanic for the first one. And what we were hoping to do is...
Well, okay.
Yeah, so what we were hoping to do was have the Titanic hit the iceberg as it was going off the end of the ramp. So Perk came out and wanted to test out the ramp to make sure it was as adequate for us. So we got him a bike, and he got a running start and hit that thing at full blast. And well, the rest is obviously, you can see history there.
Okay, so that's so now we're talking about a 30-foot ramp, though, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you get 30 feet to run, and then what's the drop off?
The drop off is 30 feet.
30 feet.
So
okay,
yeah,
down.
Exactly.
Okay. What do you have to do? Do you have to wear a helmet to do this?
Yep, you're required to wear a helmet and a life vest. And just kind of go. Hope for the best.
And hope for the best, okay. All of you guys have great life insurance policies. That's the only thing I can figure. Because
yeah, we doubled them before this year started again. So.
And of course now, this is, you say free and open to the public.
Yep.
And you've had how many people apply and how many teams are accepted?
This year there was 450 applicants and 37 teams got accepted. So.
And they have to provide, what, a blueprint of their
Yep, they
vehicle.
provide a blueprint of exactly what they're going to make and what they intend on flying day.
Which is kind of part of the fun because you give the blueprint to them and they look at it, then once they actually call you and tell you that you've been accepted in, then you have the challenge of building the craft. And many times people haven't thought about how they're going to build it. So when you actually show up to the event, you look at it and it's like, oh, this actually looks like their blueprint. It's pretty amazing.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us and good luck with your event this weekend. We want to tell the people that, again, the Red Bull Flugtag is the Saturday at Harriet Island in St. Paul. Gates are open at 11 o'clock and first flight is at 1 p.m. And again, for more information, just go online to KareLF.com and click on the 4 p.m. homepage.
Thank you, Di. That looks like fun. Well, Flugtag is just one of the fun events happening around the Twin Cities this weekend. From celebrating Tour de France to more aquatennial action, there is something for everyone. Shane Wells is the newest member of the MetroMix.com team, and she's here to fill us in. Welcome. It's good to have you here.
It is so good to be here. And I have to say, before we even get started, that we are sending a crew to Flugtag, so we will have pictures